I'm Kristen Cho.
And I'm Cameron Wirtz.
Yeah, we're talking about fitness. And the other day we had a really great roundtable discussion about the different type of fitness that our Power English crew participates in.
Yes.
Yeah. So you are CrossFit. We got our PD who's like a runner and his wife as well.
Yes.
And then we have our CPNIM who's like tennis.
Yeah.
And like weight training.
Yeah.
And then we have Kristen.
What do you do?
Nothing.
Well, you did talk about how you like to swim.
I do.
But I guess you haven't been in a while.
Well, no. And I'm trying to get back in, but I find out that they are doing some renovations to the swimming pool. So it looks like I can't get back in the water just yet.
Swimming. My university had a swimming pool.
Yeah.
Like a giant, because it's a university.
Oh,
like
yeah.
A competition,
it's like the 50 meter.
Like a university, like a Olympic style.
Yes.
I tried to swim in it a few times, and I was scared.
Well, typically those 50 meters, like in the U.S. pools, they have the deep section.
Yeah, because they use it for diving.
Yes, they've got a very deep section, and that can be a little scary.
Deep water is scary. Like, you can't see the bottom really well.
Yeah.
Like, I was afraid there was like a shark going to come out. Obviously, why would a shark be in the water?
But there's that kind of like nanosecond of fear.
It's like that animal instinct of fear of what is in this deep water.
Yeah, yeah.
So I hope that your pool with the renovations.
No,
it's not going deep.
No, it's not going deep. I actually enjoy having the deep end.
Really?
I do. I don't know what it is. I do feel like for a very split second, like I'm in the ocean.
I watched Jaws at too young of an age, I think.
Yes.
And it left a mental scar.
I understand. All right, we're diving back in. We are talking about swimming again. This is part 3. And, Tom returns to swimming after a very long break. But it's not as easy as he thought it would be.
Yeah.
Yeah. When you take a long break and you do it again, you're out of shape.
You're out of shape. You're older.
Yeah. Of course. All right. If you gasp for air, G-A-S-P.
You are trying to breathe, but it's kind of difficult.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's gasping. Very good. Thank you for that. Push oneself.
Push yourself means that you are challenging yourself, seeing how much that you can do, going full effort.
All right. And if you are out of shape.
You are not fit. You have not been exercising, so you're not healthy and you're not able to exercise or work the way that you think maybe you should.
Okay, very good. Let's go ahead and listen to our Power Dialogue. So, how was your first day back in the pool? Still excited?
Humbling, honestly. I was completely out of breath after just 10 minutes.
That bad?
I used to swim for an hour straight without stopping. Now I'm gasping for air after 2 laps.
Your body needs time to adjust to it. Don't push yourself too hard initially.
I know, but it's so frustrating. I feel completely out of shape.
Just keep going consistently. You'll improve quickly. I promise.
Let's take a look at our Power Dialogue on page 86. Lisa begins. So, how was your first day back in the pool? Still excited? And Tom says, humbling honesty. Honestly, I was completely out of breath after just 10 minutes. So, if you say an experience was humbling, what do you mean?
So, this can have a couple of meanings. Here, it is not a good one. So, Tom thought he was a good swimmer.
Yeah.
And then he tried to get back in the pool and realized,
oof,
I'm not a good swimmer.
Well, I can't swim for a long time.
Oh, there's some problem, right?
Okay.
So it's that feeling of you had a certain amount of confidence, but then you had an experience which made you realize you weren't as good as you thought you were. So we say that experience is Humbling.
Yeah. So we do native speakers say, oh, that was humbling. It kind of puts you in your place.
Yeah.
It's like you thought, oh, I could do it. Yeah. And then you're like, oh, maybe not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like when you see, what is it, like those boxers or
Yeah.
UFC fighters, and before the match, they're all like, "Rah, rah, 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 rah." They're like bad talking each other.
Oh.
But then one of them is so much better.
And it's
And
humbling.
they're just like, bam!
Yeah.
That first hit, and they're just like KO'd.
Oh, right.
It's a humbling experience.
It's a humbling.
Yeah.
Okay. So Lisa says, that bad? And that's our power pattern today. This is a really good pattern. That bad?
Yeah.
What are you really saying?
You're saying, oh, that's not just a little bad. It was that big of a deal?
Yeah, it was that terrible?
Right. So the entire sentence would be, it was that bad? Like you're asking, surely it's not, I mean, maybe it was a little bad, but it was really, really bad?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And be careful. It's not that's bad,
Yes.
right? We're
That's
not
right.
saying that is bad. We're just saying
That bad. It was that bad. Okay, so that bad. And Tom says, I used to swim for an hour straight without stopping. Now I'm gasping for air after 2 laps.
Yeah.
So Tom was like, oh, I can swim for an hour and I don't stop. Now he did 2 laps and he's like gasping for air.
Which is dangerous if you're in the water. Right? Don't want to be gasping for air underwater.
Yeah.
But to gasp for air, we know what air is, right? This verb gasp. So you do hear it in another situation, like when you're surprised.
He gasped. Yeah.
That one simple sort of sound. But when you're saying gasping for air, it's when you don't have enough air, enough oxygen.
Yeah.
So you're
Right.
breathing heavily to get in as much oxygen as possible.
Yeah. And so this definitely happens when we have a very vigorous workout. You go up the stairs and you're like, you could be gasping for air. But it could be that maybe you're in the mountain, like way high above sea level.
Oh, and there's no oxygen.
And there's little oxygen. So
Yeah.
you could be gasping for air. It depends.
Yeah.
On the situation. So here, Tom was surprised. Wow, I used to swim really well without gasping for air, and now he can't. So what does Lisa say?
Your body needs time to adjust to it. Don't push yourself too hard initially.
Yeah. I tell you, we have a lot of ego when we exercise.
Yeah.
Not everybody, but, a lot of people are like, I can do it, right? You push yourself too hard. What is to push yourself?
It means to put in a lot of effort, to challenge yourself, to motivate yourself. Come on, you can do it.
Yeah.
It's not, you can push another person, of course, but when you push yourself, you're trying to see how far or how much you can do. Yeah.
Is it just exercise or sports related, or can we push ourselves at the office?
Yeah, you can push yourself at the office. In general, with life, you can push yourself.
Yeah.
Maybe you have too many responsibilities that you're taking on, pushing yourself in that way.
Yeah, totally. Okay. And Tom says, I know, but it's so frustrating. I feel completely out of shape. So Tom is feeling kind of bad about himself. He feels like he's out of shape.
Yes.
Yeah.
So out of shape means that you are not physically fit. You do not have the physical ability to do the type of exercise or to do the type of movement that is seen as appropriate.
Right.
Right? So this could be a general fitness level. So every person should have a certain amount of muscle strength, ability to run, or maybe it's a little different, but there's kind of a general idea of what a healthy person should be able to do. And then if you're an athlete, that's like a different standard, right?
Right.
So an athlete might say, oh, I'm out of shape, where normal people...
That's like the best shape.
It's like, I could never even get to that level.
Right.
Right? So that is, this out of shape can be a little relative.
Right. Depending who you are.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
And it's not necessarily about, are you skinny? Are you fat?
Yes.
Do you have muscle? It's more about your body and how well it functions.
Yes, very good point. Okay, Lisa says, just keep going consistently. You'll improve quickly, I promise. Okay, go consistently. We often say be consistent in anything.
Yes.
Whether it be learning English or, exercising. What is this word consistent?
There is a plan or a routine that you have and you keep it. You do not break the pattern or the rhythm that you're doing.
Yes.
So if you go to swim 3 times a week, you always go 3 times a week so that you are consistent.
That's right. All right, let's go ahead and listen to our dialogue one more time.
So, how was your first day back in the pool? Still excited?
Humbling, honestly. I was completely out of breath after just 10 minutes.
That bad?
I used to swim for an hour straight without stopping. Now I'm gasping for air after 2 laps.
Your body needs time to adjust to it. Don't push yourself too hard initially.
I know, but it's so frustrating. I feel completely out of shape.
Just keep going consistently. You'll improve quickly. I promise.
It's time for Power No. We're on pages 88 and 89. If you gasp for air, it means to breathe heavily. You're struggling to breathe. And in this context, it's about, you're working out or you're exercising and it's like really hard on you.
Yes.
And you're like, okay, you're doing that. How was the hike up the mountain?
Brutal. I was gasping for air by the time we reached the top.
Yeah, a good hike will do that for you. All right. After the fire alarm went off, everyone was gasping for air when they finally escaped the smoky building.
Yes.
That will do that as well.
Smoke. One time I was cooking. It was actually, I was in China for study abroad.
Yeah.
And we wanted to try to make a local Chinese dish that used all of these peppers. But
like hot peppers?
Like really hot peppers.
Okay.
And we didn't know how much to put in. So we put like a whole bag into a frying pan.
And the smoke.
The pepper, as soon as it hit that oil, hot oil.
Yeah. What did it do?
It just exploded in like this
like
spicy
a pepper spray.
Gas. And me and my roommate, we had to run out of our apartment gasping for air.
That is...
I didn't know it was... I know, like, we knew when you ate the food it was going to be spicy.
But you didn't know that it would release, like, spicy gas.
Yeah, I didn't know air could be spicy. I knew food could be spicy. But yeah.
That's a good story.
That feeling of gasping for sweet, unspicy air.
Oh my goodness. That's very good to know that if you put like really spicy pepper in oil, you could get that kind of spicy air.
Yeah. Gasping. So that is the feeling with gasping for air.
All right.
You are desperate for oxygen or desperate for clean air.
I think our listeners will forever remember this expression.
Yes.
All right. If you push yourself, it means to work hard, to really put in a lot of effort. Your piano playing has improved so much this year.
Thanks. I've been pushing myself to practice at least 2 hours daily.
Yeah. Anyone who plays a musical instrument professionally, boy, they are always pushing themselves.
Yeah. Trying to do more, trying to do better.
Yeah.
And this is an example of where pushing yourself is a good thing. Trying to get better so you're not staying comfortable.
Right.
You're challenging yourself.
The artist decided to push herself by learning a completely new painting technique for her next exhibition.
Yes.
Again, to improve, to better yourself or improve your art, you are pushing yourself. Now, let's talk about the negative kind of connotation of maybe pushing yourself too hard, which is often used.
Yeah.
How do we use that?
So sometimes, actually, I have a good one.
Another one.
So when I was in university, there was this girl. She was 16 years old and got into university.
Oh, she was a prodigy.
Yeah, so she graduated high school like 2-3 years early.
Whoa.
Super smart.
Yeah.
Also, on the track and she was a runner.
Really?
Like for the university team. She was that good.
Okay.
And then she also wanted a social life. So she started hanging out with all these people in university.
Okay.
She was pushing herself too hard.
Ah.
And I think she actually had to take a semester off. Like it got to be too much.
Too much.
And
Burnout.
it was, right, yeah.
Yeah.
So it went beyond challenging herself. She was actually trying to do too many things.
Yeah. She was pushing too hard.
Studying is good. Running for the team is good. Having friends is good.
Yeah.
But it was too much. She was pushing herself too hard.
Okay. Great example. Okay.
Yeah.
So also, how about this expression, out of shape, which means that you're not in good physical condition. So like when you go up those stairs, it's really hard. You could say, I'm out of shape. Want to play basketball this Saturday?
I'd love to, but I'm so out of shape right now. Haven't touched a ball in months.
Yeah. If you're out of shape, you've got to be careful because you can injure yourself.
Yes.
Got to be careful. Ease into it. She felt out of shape after spending the entire winter binge watching shows on her couch.
Ooh.
This is what I do.
Yeah. Don't move from the couch.
Winter is a great time. It's too cold to go outside. Yeah.
And you've got the greatest excuse.
You do.
To stay inside in the warm bed or sofa.
Right. So usually you could say like, I'm out of shape. I need to get in shape. So this whole out of shape, in shape, you can use together. All right. That bad is our power pattern, meaning was it really that bad? The traffic jam lasted 3 hours. We missed the entire wedding ceremony.
That bad?
It was that bad.
Oh my gosh, that bad?
Go ahead.
My laptop crashed and I lost all my photos. 10 years of memories gone.
That bad.
Yeah, 10 years.
It was that bad.
Should have had the cloud subscription service.
Yeah, it's true. 10 years of memories gone. That's very scary.
Yeah.
That's very scary. Okay. All right. Consistently is our vocab on page 90. Do check out the definition there. And also stop by.
Audio 어학당.
And what do?
You, for a very small fee, get to have access to so many great English language learning shows.
That's right. You can listen to us anytime, anywhere. Okay. Have a great day, everyone. And we'll